Disciplined Trader, what's up? Hey, Honest Tate, what's happening? Chop explosions? Yeah, for sure. I made my money off this inside bar, for the most part. Let's see here. Just getting set up here. Ooh. Gregory Blake, what's happening? Amelia! What's going on? What's going on? Lodi in the house. Alright, see here. Alfred, what's going on? What's good, my friend? Hope your day is going well. All right, so quite the push up, a little short squeeze in the market. No one was really expecting that. Pretty much just took off at open and never looked back. Kind of interesting. I had a pretty good day. I was funded. I finished green on all my funded accounts. Tradify accounts, I was up right around, I think $1,600 in this funded account because I hit daily loss limit day one, and I made like $1,600 back today. So currently up 272 on this funded account here. This is a 25k account, straight to funded, is actually looking pretty good. It's up 27,292. So grinding that one. This one I just flipped. This one's payout ready. So today is day 10. So I will be requesting this Wednesday night after the market closes. And this account is well above the profit threshold for payout, but I still gotta trade it. For probably 7 more days, 6 more days, something like that. But this is going to be I'm working on the third payout on this Buellanox here. So that's currently what I got going on. My funded futures I did not trade today, actually. So my funded future funded accounts I did not trade. And I think that's pretty much all I got going on right now. So I currently have no take profit traders, unfortunately. We'll be working on some more of those. XD, don't. How you got so many accounts? Give me some. Oh, it's not that many. That's not that many compared to most. Eric Lake, what's What's up? What's up? Oh, nice, Eric Lake. Joom here. Jinzo, what's happening? Design Knob. I have Tradeify, Apex, Futures Elite, Funded Elite, Top 1 Trader, and Atlas Funded. Nice. Amelia, yeah. It's my only impression I can do. Let's see, what do I got going on here? Let's see. Nice green day, Eric. Nice. Try to get a top step. It won't go through. Yeah, I gotta do a whatever the KYC thing with Top Step. I haven't done it. They're asking me for verification. Hey Keegan, what's up? What's up? What's up? You got 100k static and then 25k trailing. Oh, nice, Eric. From Apex. Sweet. Yeah, I'm currently working on some Tradeifys. Let's see what I got going. I got 100k advanced account. I got this growth account I'm working on. That one's blown. That one's blown. That one's good. That one's blown. Anybody else trade Phidias? I don't trade Phidias, but yeah, I don't know if anyone else does. Cashole. Birthday weekend was great. It was great. Thanks for asking. Got a lobster. Got some Chinese food. Went and saw a little outdoor concert. It was fun. 2nd of July. Oh, nice. Eric, my grandfather's birthday is on July 1st. Zabak, what's going on? I gotta make sure I put it on all comments. So we got about 4 minutes before market opens here. $25k static is $8.50. Sherry. Phidias. Fideus. J Hart, gold looks like a buy. I'm staying away from gold. Okay. But yeah, I definitely found a bottom here, or it looks like it's trying to find a bottom, little support area. But man, gold burned me bad last night. Do I see a sell-off today in the market? At open? I don't know. Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball. Let's see. Okay, got the Magic 8 Ball pulled up. Let's see. Do we sell that off at open? Outlook not so good, so no, I don't think we're gonna sell off. I'm just messing with you guys. I know I have some new traders in here going, what the heck's going on? Now I chat GPT. Let's see. Oh, it wants me to sign in. Shit. The market sell off at open. Indicating a positive market open. Ask it. I asked it if it was, will the futures open positive? Or it said, I asked it if the futures.
The market is open.
All right, market's open. What's going on? I asked it if it was gonna open positive on the futures market, and it says the exact same thing as it said about the S&P. Hey Taylor. Hey Sherry, sticks with Buell Knox, nice. Gap up. Hey Tyler, what's going on? Bobber Dauber in the house. Dean. Hey Corey the phone trader, what's happening? Yeah, we're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. I'm gonna sling around this eval here. Tradertainment. We're currently working on this Tradeify. If you guys are interested in Tradeify, you know you gotta use my link and the default code. That's how I get credit. They won't give me a code yet, so there's that. My link. That's right, Amelia. Hey, his Royal Trades. What's going on? Alan, Oscar. So I do gotta flip this account. This is payout eligible, so I'm gonna take a payout on this Buell Knox. So I'm just gonna flip it. I'll just wait till the market slows down a bit. I was watching the video the other day. They said, Pank on purpose. Oh, Pank on purpose for pink. But they are from Pittsburgh. Oh, Pank. Yeah. Lanks. Tanks. Hey, level 2. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. Guys, do me a favor and smash that like button. Risky for a trade. How many do I trade usually? 1 mini. Usually. During New York. 1 to 3. I'll say that. 1 to 3. But mostly minis. This session here, the Globex Open, I've been experimenting with like scaling in and out with the micros just because I have trouble like really snipering a entry. That's right. 15s, full port or nothing. Full port or go home. $22,1866. I'm currently on the U contract. On the U contract, the new contract. Let me take off Bitcoin off my chart. I don't want it. Pretty slow open so far. 20 points of range. We will look at gold. Get 30-minute chart up here on the old gold. Gold rejecting off 34.14. Hey Donna, what's going on? What's happening? How was you guys' day today? Not to brag, but I did have a lobster for lunch. I did go and have a lobster. Close the window. Do not look at gold. Yeah. Man, today was just a one move, then consolidation all day. Wonder if we get any real movement before FOMC. Yeah, I don't really know. It is tricky. Let's take a look at the news here. I will go over my trade today. It was pretty simple. So yeah, so pretty much nothing. Do you have some Japan news, I'm guessing? Bank of Japan news, I don't know what time. But then tomorrow, we get core retail sales at 8:30 a.m. And then obviously FOMC on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Excuse me. And unemployment at 8:30 on Wednesday. So yeah. Alright, so I'll just go over my trades today. It was pretty simple. I actually stayed out of the market for the first hour. I actually was at the gym, believe it or not. So I actually stayed out of the market for the first hour. I came back, I signed on, and ended up taking, and they put in this inside bar here, and I took the long for basically, it was just like a scalp long for basically, let's see. Took it for like 100% of the candle. It's like 219 and actually hit. Let's see if I can show. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show like the previous day. Let's see if I can refresh it. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't show. But I ended up taking 100% of this candle. It's something I've been experimenting with. And so I ended up taking it off at 219. So it was a nice little trade. Just about 20 points. And that was a one and done. Pretty much. I think I might have tried maybe another one or something. And then I was just like, what am I doing? Started pushing that button, you know. So many names, Eric says. Yes. Just ain't right. What's happening? It was weird. I think Trade of 8 glitched in my favor. That's always nice. Started off with 51,500. Showing 53,700 ending balance. PNL shows $600 loss. Huh. That's interesting. Just ain't right. I don't know how that's going to work. But hopefully. My day was good, but the way I wanted to go, I had bad trades longer than I should have, but hit the daily goals. I just got my funded futures account with my... Oh, thank you, Corey, the phone trader. Thank you so much. Yes, my funded futures got a really good promo going on right now. If you want to use code PINE. Let's see. Go over it real quick. Pass one, get one. So pass an eval, get another one free for 30 days. So, and it's good for the starter plus and expert accounts. And you can use it 3 times. So use code PINE. So yeah. So say you buy a starter plus, you pass it, you get another evaluation for free. So that's a pretty good deal. So I appreciate you guys using my code PINE on that. That's what you do one and done. It always feels nice. And then I was at lunch, and then I went to get some lobster for lunch, so, and an ice cream. So yeah, it was very. I didn't trade that much today. I've learned as I've gotten older to just stay out of the way and make my living in silence. Yeah, Zabak, for sure. For sure. Hey, David Peskett. Hey, Pine. I'm only day 7 on my gold strategy, but it's 6 for 6, and I'm up 7,000, 6 trades. Should help me test it if I have free time. That sounds awesome, logical thinker, but I don't know if I have much free time at night. But feel free to post some things on the Discord. But that's awesome. That sounds great. You forward testing it or back testing it with like FX replay? It's only on sim right now. Sounds like you got something. Sometimes it's just that simple. It really is. It's just about repeating it over and over and over again. That's the trick.
Order filled.
All right, Mark's trying to push down here, 151. Hey, Celebrity Terry Trades 100 in the house. What's going on, Terry Trades? If you guys haven't started following Terry Trades 100 on X, I don't even know what you guys are doing. There's Terry Trades' X link in the chat if you guys want to give her a follow. Oh yeah, I'll post the Discord. Yeah, it's yeah, it always expires. It's stupid. There's a link to the Discord. It's free. All right, market's still pushed down here, kind of holding at that 150 level. Still small range. Alright. It's not really putting in here in any harami. Let's check out oil. Let's see what oil's doing. A little gap down in oil. It's interesting. Going to roast carrots soon. Need to get some veggies in. Carrots is what my food eats. Not seeing anything you like at the open? Nah, me either, Tyler. For even for a degen scalper like myself, I'm not seeing anything that I really like. Hey, Coach Fred in the house. What's going on? Third elite payout approved. Oh, nice, man. In the last 5 days. That's pretty awesome, Fred. Taking that elite trader funded money. Congratulations. Let's smash the confetti for Fred. Hey, Coach. Hey, Roa. What's up? I almost said Coach Roa. You are a coach, too. I know. They changed their rules. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Terry Starr, that's right. AJ, Bitcoin is bullish Holding it from 106.6. Wow. Sire, what's going on? Yeah, Tyler, nice job. I tuned in for a little bit while I was at the gym. Yeah, nice work. It gets better. It gets easier. It comes with reps. But yeah, you did a great job. Great job. Well, I'm really not seeing too much I like right now. Dow's doing nothing. Like I said, a nice gap down on oil, but really not moving. Everything's kind of slow. We need one of those truths. Yeah, multiple monitors definitely helps with streaming. I'm actually reading the chat off my phone because I only have two like wide monitors, and I mean I could put it on the other monitor, but yeah, I look at the chat on my phone. You can never have too many monitors when it comes to. No, I do have an iPad, but I have an iPad and I only use it for movies when I'm flying. I swear to you, it's all I have it for is to download movies when I'm traveling. Trump market is just too much for me. I'm done, Kiga-san. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Hey, Katie Lay, Christopher Campbell, what's happening? All right, we are pushing down. See if we can take out the session lows here. It loves to hold up at those 150 areas, but yeah, I'm probably it is. I probably could use it for my streams too if I get a little stand for it. But actually, my desk is not very big because when I built my desk, I made it, or when I got my desk, I just got it the right size for what I needed, and it fits in this like little cubby space in my room. Because this cubby space was like meant for a dresser, and I stuck my computer desk in it. Anyone remember the phablets? I have no idea what a phablet is. Oh, Bank of Japan rate decision at 11 p.m. Eastern. I will be probably sleeping. If not sleeping, then I'll be under the influence of something probably, so I won't be trading. No, just kidding. I have an iPad Pro that's more powerful than most laptops. Unfortunately, it can only run apps made for it, which makes it nearly useless. I don't know. I just don't use it for much. Oh, a large phone pretending to be a tablet. Yeah, sure, Christopher Campbell. So right now, Take Profit Trader, it's a 50K account is $119 all in cost. So the evaluation is going to cost you $119. There's no activation fees after that. That's a 50K account. A 25K account would cost you maybe a little bit less. And then obviously it goes up from there. And yeah, and that's per month. So if you don't pass it per month, if you don't pass it within the month, the eval, then they'll rebill you. But you have to trade the eval for 5 days, but 50% consistency. So for an example, if you're trading a 50K account, you have to make $3,000, 50% consistency. Technically, you can make $1,500 on day 1, $1,500 on day 2, and then all you need to really do is just flip for the next 3 days. So just enter and exit a trade, and those count for trading days, and then they'll activate your funded account. So, and then once you get funded, Christopher Campbell, 50K account, if you get over $2,000 for the trailing buffer, so anything over $2,000, you can take a daily payout on. So if you make $2,200 on day 1, you can take out $200 and put it in your wallet. And from your wallet, you can, withdraw that into your bank account. They do take the 80-20 split, 80%, 20% split. And that's pretty much it. Anybody get an email from Apex asking for a trading plan and they also want to see 3 days of trades? I have not, Austin. I have not gotten. I'm currently Apex lists at the moment, but I do have some rebills of 90% off coming. So that's what I'm going to be working on soon. I guess for most it would be fine, but I'm a graphic designer by trade and need to run the full Adobe apps. Not to strip down iPad. Oh, okay. Design, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you use it for work. Yeah, no problem, Christopher Campbell. If you got any other questions, just hit me up. Only if you use code PINE. All caps, Christopher Campbell. All caps. Code PINE. Take Profit Trader. Nah, if you don't use my code, that's perfectly fine too. Just glad you guys are hanging out, smashing that like button. Market is boring. Oh, thank you, buddy. But yeah, it's no big deal, Austin. I mean, I'd send them the information. They'll probably never ask again. I don't really know why they do it with some people and why they don't do it with others. I really don't know. I don't know what the scoop is with that, but hey, Stargazer Lily in the house. How's it going, Star? How was your day today? Oh. Do I take the break of this inside bar? I mean, I'm gonna do it. But I don't love it.
Order filled.
The market just looks like it kind of just sucks tonight so far.
Order working.
Very tight stop. Hey, stock up with the apes. What's up? Dawood. We need a pump. Someone needs to launch more missiles. So I just realized I am in this funded account. This is a funded account trade. But apparently I'm only risking 120, so it's okay. I'm also in an eval too. So, we'll see.
Order rejected. Order working.
Actually hopped in that short on the funded account by mistake, but that's alright. Oh, yeah, I couldn't get to go through with Top Step. Yeah, I gotta do the KYC. I'm having an issue. What am I trying Top Step? I've been trading Top Step since 2021. But yeah. This is for Alfred. See my 5K Top Step hat back there? That's for Alfred. They won't send him one. That's the nerdy Top Step hat right there. So yeah, no, I do trade Top Step. It's the 5K payout hat. I just keep it there to, because everyone always asks me, how come you don't trade Top Step? Well, the reason why you don't see affiliates promoting Top Step, because we're affiliates. And like 0 Day J says, we don't give away the milk for free. But I do tell you guys, you know, I like Top Step. I think they're one of the best. All right, here we go. Boy, looking for 10 points down here. It looks like it's a million miles away, don't it? I'll get back to the chat in just a second. I'm just kind of focusing on this trade here. Bottom of the hour here, and 10 seconds here. Yeah, Naif, the inside bar is free. It's called LDT inside outside bars. It's right here. LDT inside outside bars.
Order filled.
Hey, Michael Benny, I did have a good day. Yeah, all the funded accounts were green, which is a good day. Currently in a short on this Tradeify straight to funded.
Order filled.
Nice. Take profit there.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm gonna take profit there. Could push down into these gaps here, 115 areas there, but yeah, so yeah, up just 200 bucks, well, about 200 bucks on the straight to funded 25K. And yeah, on this eval up 344. So we'll see what we'll wait for our next setup. Pretty simple setup. Just took the break of the inside bar. That was it. But nice little flush down there. Get back to the chat. Sorry about that, guys. Because in that funded account, I had to focus. I don't think they need it very detailed. Basically, I'm going to say, oh, let's see. Stacks Networks, Chopin, Heroin Needle. Just kidding. I'm long gold because double bottom. Oh, nice Stacks. Good luck. Gold's probably pushing higher if Nasdaq's tanking, so that's good. So taking back this gap here, 115. I never got my hat. They're still walking mine from Chicago. Yeah, Stacks. It was so random. One day I just got it. I requested it a long time ago, and a couple months later, I randomly got a package in the mail, and I'm like, "What the heck is this?" Fine, I'm up there in Maine wearing shorts. I'm freezing down here in New Jersey. Yeah, it was pretty nice today, but it's nice and warm in my house right now. So 102 degrees in New Mexico. No thanks, Eric. No thanks. Inside bar indicator. Yep, I showed that. I'm bearish, but it kind of looks bullish. Yeah, that's me most days. Michael, what's going on? Yeah, it was a good little flush there. Dominic Davis, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. Yeah, got a nice little death candle going on here, which is good. McLovin, you long? Good luck. Good luck. One more micro day to get you pro bag. Nice, Star. George, what's happening? You think you just passed the starter plus? All right, on that flush. Let's go, Hitchman. Took you 9 months to get yours, Logical Thinker? Crazy. Yeah, now they're doing jackets. 112 degrees in Arizona, Taylor? No thanks. Holy cow, 112 degrees. Very rarely up here in Maine do we have days that are over 90. Very rare. When we do, it always makes the news. Yeah, but about every year we have, like maybe once a summer, we'll have like a heat wave. So like 3 days over 90. But it's pretty rare. Oh, nice, Dominic. Nice. What is the win rate on the inside bar strategy? So I'm averaging around 70%. So I don't take every inside bar. So like I try to tell this to new traders and stuff because they think I'm sitting here taking every inside bar. I do not. Some of it does come in discretion. First inside bars I like of the sessions, things like that. But my trading with haramis and inside bars and a little discretion is right around 70%. That's what I average. This is my longest funded account. I've had it for but yeah, it's right around 68%, 70%. This has dropped down a little bit. I had a few flip days and things like that, which kind of skews the numbers a little bit, but yeah, it's right around one R&R around 0.75 or 1 to 1. Usually it's around 1 to 1, but 68%. And yeah, you can check out my calendar here. That was the month of May. This is June right now. I've taken 2 payouts on this account. I'm working on the 3rd. But you can see I'm basically doing base hit days. So yeah. You want a coach jacket? Yeah. Guess you should move to Maine. You sick of it? Yeah. There's no place on earth I'd rather be in the summertime than Maine, in my opinion.
Order cancelled.
Yeah. Gonna make sure you don't leave your orders on too, guys. Like a rookie. I just noticed. I'm like, oh, an order sitting up there. Exit all. Exit all. All right. Wait for the next trade. Hey, red candles, what's going on? I'd rather be in 112 dry heat than just 90 degrees Florida humidity. It was like 100 today. Yeah, I do like Florida in the wintertime, but the humidity can get a little crazy. And I can't imagine what it is in the summertime. The gold is bull, right? For your inside bars. Let me check out 5 minutes. Wow, gold is pushing. I'm not gonna trade it. Gold is pushing higher. Someone called out a nice long earlier in the stream on gold. It is paying off. Yep. Code Pine works on all take profit accounts. And Christopher Campbell, I actually like the believe it or not, I like the 25K accounts. Because once you get over the buffer, it all becomes static anyway, right? So with a 25K account, you only have to make $750 a day. I say only, but $750 a day for 2 days. You pass the account because you only need $1,500, and yeah, and then once you get over the $1,500 in the trailing drawdown on the pro account, then you can take a payout anything over that. So it's sweet. It's $500 less they get to make. Now you have, it's a pretty tight drawdown, but you can do it. My highest payout, the majority of my payouts have all come from 25K accounts. Market is still pushing down here, 22,100. Oh, I just say I would rather be in Maine in the summertime than anywhere else. Yes, we have all these. We have our red candles. We have everyone from Florida up here right now. I actually went and got a lobster for lunch. Humble brag. Down on the coast and today, and I got stuck on Route 1 traffic. But being a local, I got out of that real quick by just hopping on one of the back roads, and I was out of there. But I was like, oh man, it's tourist season, Flatlander season. I've done some really stupid things in my life, but taking that kid to Disney World in August might just take the cake. Oh man, design. I bet you the tickets were cheap in August. Going to Disney World in Florida in August? Yeah, no thanks. All right, we are still flushing down, guys. I'm having a little FOMO. I guess I should have just held on to the short, but it is what it is. Like Nutty says, it is what it is. All right. I guess, yeah, we're coming down in this area at 22,080. I guess good test. I guess good test at 22,046 if it really wants to keep flushing, but we'll see. Gold continuing to grind higher. Hey, Seven, what's up? Your style uses 3 contracts, Christopher? Oh, nice. Hey, yeah, give it a go. Good luck. Love Scottsdale. Yeah, I've heard Scottsdale is really nice. I definitely would like to go somewhere this winter to warm up my bones. But I'm thinking Florida. Florida's so easy for me to get down there. I could fly out of Portland, Maine, and be there in like 2.5 hours. 2 hours, and the flights are cheap and they're direct, and fly right into Orlando like nothing. Bitcoin NQ taking the shiz. So if I trade passes the 50%, making the eval, do you still get some of those gains? You'd have to make more. So you got to stay under the 50% consistency, or you have to make more. So if you're in a 25K, just keep it under 750 a day. You got to trade it for 5 days anyway. And then once you get the funded account, Christopher Campbell, then you start over, right? You start from 0. So you just pass the evaluation, then you start when you get the pro account, then you start over, and make over 1,500 again. And then anything over that 1,500, you can withdraw daily. Or some people don't know that you can actually withdraw 50% of the whole amount. So if you make, say, $2,000 on a 25K account on day one, I believe you can withdraw 50% of that. So you can actually take out 1,000. But I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. But it actually kills the account, so I wouldn't recommend it. But you can do it. And the only other thing, guys, with Take Profit Trader, make sure you have all your orders closed at the end of the day. So by the end of the day, like, don't mess around at the last minute. Just make sure all your orders are closed and canceled, because it is a hard breach if you leave orders on. One 1,000,000% humidity, massive thunderstorms every day. Then the sun comes out and it makes it even hotter. Yeah. Nutty's back. Every time I short the chart moons. Yeah, I'm not hopping in any shorts at the moment. I'm probably gonna wait for some sort of reversal. I'm just sitting here like some of you probably having a little FOMO watching this market tank. At least we're getting a little movement. Pretty nice range so far. Oil's cranking. Wow. Oil just took off, yep. Gap down, and then it just took off. I'm in Texas, wouldn't trade it for the world, but Arizona, I closed second. I've never been to Texas. Coach Fred, I forgot my order on the phone and I blew a static 150K blue sky overnight. Took me a full month to pass it. Oh. Coach Fred. That is the worst. That's what angers you the most, is that all the time you spent. That's the worst. You've been short since yesterday's close. Finally got the pop. Biggest trade ever. $48,285. I'm going to go jet ski Melbourne. Ace mentorship. $48,285. Let's go. Nice work, Ace. That's amazing. 37 minis. You never heard of the inside bar, but looking at it, it looks really good. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Austin. Yeah, I mean, it's not something I invented, that's for sure. It's just I truthfully never. I don't know. I just saw that indicator one day. I put it on, and I'm just like, huh, this is interesting. And I've been trading them ever since. You can use them on different time frames too. Some people do. Yeah, we are really flushing here. Oh, the Trump tweet? No kidding. Am I planning to try funding ticks? I've never heard of them. I'll try Christopher Campbell. It's all good. Yeah, it's just Pine. P-I-N-E. All caps. Take profit trader, guys. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I haven't heard of this funding. What about the funding code? Yeah, exactly right, Kendall. So many different props. Funding ticks. Let's take a look. While the market is just coming soon. Oh, it's got a little movie. So many guys. I'll be honest with you, I just stick with the top 6. I like Apex, Buellanox, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, and Top Step. That's what I like. I know there's all these different ones that come out all the time, but yeah, I mean, I just like those ones, you know. And that's plenty for me. It's plenty. CFD firm now offering futures. Oh, that's interesting, Tyler. Yeah. Interesting. Trump made a comment about everyone should evacuate Tehran. Oh, that's probably what it was. Let me check the Trader Hub here. Yes, several explosions east of Tehran. Oh yeah, right here. Here's the headline. Right there. So yeah, that's definitely gonna affect the markets for sure. Hey, birthday's in 10 days. Let's go. Happy early birthday, Ace Mentorship. Ace Mentorship. Yeah, I agree with you, Tyler. Stick with the firms that solely offer futures. I agree. What I think about trailing drawdown, it doesn't bother me. David. I mean, it sucks, but it's the game we play. But it really, I'm just so used to it. If it's intraday, what I like to do is move my stop quickly. So almost, not so much, well, I guess I would say trail my stop depending on the size I'm using. But end of days is a little bit easier. But even intraday doesn't bother me as much. It's just intraday, I tend to move my stop a little more quick. Instead of just like having the static stop and then, you know, letting the market do what it's going to do. And if it comes back and hits my stop, then, you know, then it hurts a little more because it gets rid of that, some of that trailing drawdown, intraday trailing drawdown. But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, it always sucks, but the things they do, ban you insanity. Oh yeah. Oh, Funded Next. Yeah, I don't know anything about them either. I've had a few like reach out to me to like affiliate with them, and I'm just like, I don't even know who these people are. Hey, nice job, David. Do I usually trade minis? I think you're asking. Yeah, nay, if I do. You can't tell where this is going? No. I'm sitting on my hands at the moment. We made a nice trade. Nice little base hit. On the funded account, especially. Considering I have to trade this for 10 days, so we'll keep grinding that one higher. Oops, I just lost all the chat. Chat is gone. You're banned from Top Step. Oh man. Do you have? I mean, Take Profit Trader is a good one. Trades by AZ. I mean, they don't really cap your payouts. And if they do, you end up going to Pro Plus. So intraday drawdown requires a different approach. Simply take trades with small targets like 5 points NQ, hit the TP, and enter the next. The goal is to take 10 to 20 small trades. Yeah, that is a good strat too. If you're scalping just small wins with intraday, it doesn't really affect you. After dealing with Fast Track, I'm just not interested in doing the new prop firm quick money grabs anymore. I hear you, Star. Same. Pine just had to fight that. I was long MNQ. Thought it was a small pullback. Had to then take the short while my prayer ends. Nice. Hopefully you got it back on the flip of the switch. Wanted to long at 70, but the war news stopped me given the risk to tape bomb is high. Yeah. Put in Harami here, but it's a very poor R&R. Because normally, you guys know I like to take these breaks and look to scalp the previous candle, the higher or the low. But if I was to take a long here and place a stop here, then, ideally I would like to target up somewhere up here. So I don't know, if I look left here, it looks like, I don't know, we came down here, tested this area, but still have a gap down. the 2250 to 2239 area. Haven't been in the loop much past few months, but there are so many new ones popping up. Yeah, for sure, Star. There's tons. The inside bar indicator, it's right here. It's called LDT, inside outside bars. I just have the inside bar painted. Oil is continuing to crank higher. It don't bug me either, to be honest. I just add a few extra cons than usual and then let them off one by one to keep the trailing close. Yeah, so my goal usually with intraday trailing drawdown accounts is to try to squash it like real quick. So if you can get up over that trailing buffer, and so sometimes you blow out the consistency, but to me it's like, all right, well now I have a static account. I can build upon it. I don't have to worry about the drawdown, the trailing drawdown. And then I can, you know, just build that account even higher, or try to, because even consistency can be kind of a trap in a way. It kind of keeps you down, you know. But like this count right here is up to 27,486. It's a 25k straight to funded. There's only a 20% consistency, so. But I did not want a $1,000 drawdown. So right now I have a $2,387 drawdown. So, you know, I'm gonna have to trade that account and build it up, because I think on day one I made like 1,600, 1,700. So I'm gonna have to build that account up, but that's okay, because the time I get to payout, if I do get to payout with that buffer, it's going to be real nice, and then I'll probably end up hopefully getting multiple payouts off from it. Trade day seems like a good one too. Yeah, trade day is good. I used to trade with trade day. I went live with trade day or whatever their thing is, but yeah, I think trade day is good. I always forget about trade day, so thanks for just saying right. I always forget about that. Is there any way they unban you? Well, why did they ban you? Do you know why you got banned? Oh, nice, Alfred. You dug yourself out of the red, up 895. Nice work. Don't know. I took a few payouts, suddenly received an email. I can't purchase any. I didn't purchase more than 10 combines. It was weird. Oh, that is weird. Lots of overhead supply. I'm way behind in the chat. Sorry, guys. Thankfully, you guys talking amongst yourselves, so I get caught up. Hey, Eric Graham, what's going on? Hey, Pine Trees. So on TPT, 150k with $4,500 trailing drawdown, does that reset each day? Or let's say I hit 4,000 day one. Is it 500 the next day? Then I blow the account, or does it start back at 4,500? So read that again. I'm not sure, Eric Graham. So it's an end of day drawdown, so it trails you. on the evals, but once you're funded, it's intraday, Eric. So on the pro, all right, so it's intraday. So it's gonna trail you intraday. So yeah, you're asking on the pro. If I have a team up with Top Step, let you know. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Trades by AZ. I don't see Top Step. I've already been in a few Twitter wars with Dakota. Yeah, I'm not sure, Eric Graham. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's intraday trailing, so if you it's not as static as what you're saying. So like if you make 4,000, because if you made 5,000, then you know you could lose some of that money. So it doesn't start back at 4,500. Oh, so if you get up to 4,500, Eric Graham, then it stops. The trail stops. So you'll have $4,500 in drawdown. I believe on a 150K, because it's $4,500 drawdown. So the trail would stop. So then you would have 4,500 in drawdown. Even that day. So intraday it stops. So if you got up to 5,000 on day one, let's say, the trailing would stop at 4,500, I believe, on a 150K. Sorry I couldn't be more of a help. Felt like I was reading word problems at math class. It's so yeah. No, it's all good, Eric. It's all good. I appreciate the questions. Design says, but you can't lose any, say 4,400 on that day. That's right. Yeah, Design's right about that. Nice, Alfred. Yeah, the next day it'll be at 4,500. As long as you close it. Yeah, I mean, if you do that on day one, essentially it's becomes end of day anyway, unless you. So once you get past that 4,500, it becomes static. Very bear flaggish looking. Market's kind of chopping sideways. Guys, do me a favor and smash that like button. Appreciate it. Oh. Copyright strike incoming, probably. Nah, man. Nah, Eric. Nah, I hear you. Sometimes it's a little confusing. It can be a little confusing. Alright, whoa. Getting a little breakout there. Little pop. Running some stops. Get rid of this now. If I could keep a pro account more than one day, I would be able to figure it out. If I could keep it. Yeah. I hear you, but no, I mean, it's all good. Yeah, just casual 110 point pullback. Yeah, nice little range we got going, actually. $112 points. But yeah, nice. Heard on another stream, Markman, that another fairly large YouTube got banned. Do we know who that was? Banned from what? From YouTube? It's called intraday, but only have 4,500 to lose across multiple days until you get it above 4,500 in profits. Yeah. TSP has a new channel. Oh, FSP. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So he got banned. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I did hear something. Brian Stonk got banned from Apex evals. Oh. He got warned. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no kidding, Roa. Hey, Kenny, what's going on? Thank you so much for smashing that like button. So he started another channel. Oh, FSP. Yeah, Keegan, for sure, yeah. I agree. Yeah, I've never watched him, Seven. Oh, that's a lie. I did watch him, just check out his channel, but only for about 15 minutes. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Made too much money in Apex, so they moved him to live, I think. I don't know. Maybe. He does get a lot of trolls, I'd imagine, the way his style of trading, Alan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch him. I'm familiar with his channel. FSP got pissed at you for telling him his giveaways are too confusing. I never live stream, I'd be a blockaholic. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like I've only blocked one person, Star, so pretty awesome. You moderators have it easy. I blocked one person because it was, I don't know, maybe I was just in a bad mood, but like I was in a losing trade and the guy had just subscribed to come on and to kind of troll me about my losing trade, and I just insta-banned him. Who has 1,100 evaluations? Holy cow. $1,100 evaluations. I'm right up there, but not that much. What am I at? I'll check. I think I'm at like 500. That 1 day pass really, I mean, it brought the gambler out in me for sure. For sure. Sorry the market's a little boring tonight. We made a nice trade. It doesn't feel very nice considering the market dropped another $70 points after we exited, but obviously in hindsight. That's awesome, Ace mentorship. No, not me. 512. You gotta buy more. Oh, yeah. But actually, I agree. Like, I need to slow down. Like, I need to treat my evaluations much more seriously than I do, and I don't.
Order filled. Order working.
Long.
Order cancelled.
Take it off there. I just wanted to see if it would run that wick there on that candle, so we did, and then we started to struggle. Thought maybe we could possibly pop, so I took it off there for a little, I don't know, like 9 points there. We could push up into this area, the 130s. 146, 130, 146 area. Yes, Alan, that's right. If you guys, yes, you have to buy more, but make sure you use my code PINE. Absolutely. Absolutely, Alan. Who is FSP? It's FSP. I don't even know what is what the initials stand for. Future scalper or something like that. Yeah, future scalper. He his strategy, I don't, from what I understand, I've never really watched him, but from what you guys have told me, he kind of DCAs with accounts. So like if you're, say he has like 5 take profit trader accounts, he tries to take a mean reversion type trade, and if it doesn't go his way, then he gets in the next account and then hops in again on another trade, and then if it's still going against him, then he gets in the other account, and then he hops in again, and then eventually, like if he DCAs enough with enough accounts, then it eventually goes his way, and he goes in pretty heavy size, and then it pretty much, like he's like, say he'll get a payout in one account and it covers the loss of the other 2 accounts type deal. That's kind of what I've seen, but I don't know. That's his strategy. Guy gets a lot of payouts. I don't know. But besides that, I'm not so sure. He rotates accounts a lot. Yeah, it rotates a lot of accounts. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like DCAs, but with accounts, which is very interesting strategy, prop game strategy. So I can see how it could work. All right, nice little cover there. We immediately pulled back off that scalp, so we swept that wick of that previous candle off the inside bar, and I basically just took 9 points or so there, and we immediately pulled back. So it actually makes an interesting. Could make an interesting short, but I'm gonna be patient. I've been pretty patient tonight so far. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out in the chat too while the market's really not going crazy. Really helps out the stream, helps me out by you guys hanging out in the chat. So I appreciate that. He does that with his evals, logical thinker. Oh, okay. Hey, Lassie for Trader, what's going on? Doing it. Received the email from Apex. You received an email from Apex today. You got approved for a live account from Apex. All right, Lassie for Trader. I don't know if that's good or bad. Congratulations. Yeah, exactly, Keegan. They cracking down on it. Absolutely, yeah. Buy lots of accounts and use my code. Hey, Methodical Man, you like that? These are my Temu shorts, huh? These are ready for Florida or Vegas. I got the Snap-on shirt, Snap-on Tools shirt with these shorts. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. What's going on, Methodical? Hey, Dominic, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, he's got courses? I didn't know he had courses. A lot of people got the Apex live email. It's interesting. I need the PW skin tight leopard print shirt. Yeah, we are pulling back. Nice little flag. I was actually really considering the short there, but off the trend line break, little flag trend line break here. I was really considering it, but I should have done it for the stream. Has anyone ever been on a live account on Apex? These are the first ones I've heard of, Casual, so we shall see. Apparently we got people going live accounts now, so. Should be interesting. Camera's a little high there. Is anyone here going to the Top Step meetup in Chicago on Wednesday? No. I didn't know there was one. Actually, I did hear that there was something going on, but I didn't know when it was or if it was invite or. Are you going, Yo Jim? I wonder if John's going. Oh, nice Hitchman. Nice 10 points. You gonna go hang out just a few blocks from you? Oh yeah, I would too. So I guess it's a Top Step meetup in Chicago? Must be at their new offices or whatever. Alright, we're pushing down. Could we make new session lows here? It looks like we want to push down through the low. On Wells in Old Town. It's funny, I was thinking, well, we have a Wells main and an Old Town main. Thought you were talking about Maine there for a minute. Top Step is going to take your wallet and digital wallet at the door. Oh, it's at some pub. That would be fun. I think Andre and I would get along. I have a feeling Andre and I would get along. Totally kidding. Alright. Didn't make new session lows there. It's bouncing up higher. Currently up 194 on this funded account here. 503 on this eval. Bulanox. I flipped the account. But made 72 bucks on the flip. So with one mini, so hey, a little more profit. I had a really tight stop, but it was on that first short there off that inside bar. And yeah, that's what we got going on. Bouncing up to the VWAP. Let's get rid of this line now. The VWAP. This is part of our email. Our team will evaluating your trading style and account activity over the coming weeks. There is no action required from you at this point. Huh. Interesting, Lassie for Trader. Yeah, please let us know how it goes. Or any of you that got the Apex moving you to live. Be interesting. I signed up for Patrick Whelan's. Yeah. That would be funny, Yoju. Hi, I'm Patrick. A lot of people that got the live email from Apex got moved back to the sim after being reviewed. Oh, okay, Keegan. So this is interesting. Yeah, so definitely some changes coming with Apex. This is the first I'm hearing about it. I have noticed that my Apex affiliates have been way down this month. Last month was my best month, but because they were probably 90% off. But this month has been way down. So I think people are just hesitant. Boy, big rejection off the VWAP. They've been saying they wouldn't put people for live for 2 years now. I know, casual, it's true. Apex is monitoring you. Yeah, they're definitely monitoring you, bro. They're watching. Daryl's watching. You gotta look over your shoulder. You gotta look over your shoulder. You never know. Daryl's watching. Yeah, oil's going up. Fuel ain't cheap for the SS trailing drawdown. For sure, design. Oil got a nice little flat top breakout, possibly. I don't ever trade oil, so I'm just going to watch this here to see what it does. Just for a minute. Curious to see if this breaks out of this flat top here on the oil. Just watching. I'm not really used to how oil moves, so just curious. If this was NQ, I'd be considering a long, possibly. Here goes NQ, making new session lows. You like Apex and Tradeify? I don't like any other ones right now. Yeah, Cav, I'm Cave, sorry, Cave Trader. Yeah, I like them both. Hey, thank you for the sub, CW198022. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. But yeah, if you guys want to use Tradeify, you find my link in the descriptions. And you got to use my link. And then the default code, that's how I get credit. So use code JUNE, June. Appreciate that. All the other props, you can just use code PINE. But I'm not cool enough to have a Tradeify code yet, so. Hey, Ice9031, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Let's go. If you guys haven't subbed already, please sub. Fast Track Trader, use code JOOM, JOOM. That's right, Fred. No, June, June. Is Joom still missing? That is the question. you guys want to join the Discord, it's free. I'll post it in the chat. Pin it up to the top there. If you guys want to join the Discord, completely free. There's my Tradeify link down there. Tradeify. Make sure you have the cookies on. Make sure you reset your computer, clear your cache, delete all your history, your Google history, everything like that. Then use my link. Then accept the cookies. And then use code June, and then maybe I'll get credit for promoting Tradeify. Maybe. Just got an email from Apex. They want detailed data from my Fitbit, including a map of my neighborhood marked up with my unusual walk route indicators I have to inspire physical activity. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. All right, market is pushing down now. You guys can do me a favor and smash that like button. Currently I have 160 people watching and 71 likes. See if we can bump that up to 100 at least. Appreciate that. See what oil's doing now. Still trying to break out, but gold's pushing higher as well. NQ's making new lows. Yeah, trying to fill that gap down here. Thank you, Ralph Head and Logical Thinker, for joining the Discord. $22,057 or 60. That's what the Nasdaq's at right now. Currently down 105 points. Nasdaq's down 0.48%. So not bad movement for the Globex Open, which we like. All right, getting a little bounce here. 53. Possibly back up to the VWAP. No trades for me. Not seeing anything. Hey, John King, what's going on? How did I do today? Did very well on the funded accounts, and yeah, I mean, I didn't trade much. Talked about my trade earlier. The main trade was off this inside bar for a long. I took that trade for about 20 points, and I was done. Bingo bango. But yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, thank you, John. So market's pushing up here, 22,080s. Really good deal on my funded futures, guys. Well, market's a little slow. Cool promo. Pass one, get one free. If you use code PINE with the Starter Plus and the Expert accounts. So 3 per user. Available till 6/22. But yeah, super good deal. So you pass an eval, a Starter Plus or a Expert, and then you get one for free. 30 days. Use code PINE. Thank you. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Oof. Had to sneeze there. MFU should give us a giveaway on your stream, Dishu. I have asked them and I have gotten no response. I did ask them. Yeah, I hear you. Risky for a tick, for sure. It's my bread and butter. Although I'm trading pretty good tonight, but nice little start for tomorrow. All right, market's kind of chopping sideways here. I'm looking to see if I get an apex ladder. No. Not working on any TPT? Yeah, I am gonna get one tomorrow, actually, Fred. I'm gonna start working on one. I have a 25k credit I can use for sure. I gotta get back on the TPT train. It's funny, I just get in the groove with some of the other props, and then I kind of forget about. Don't forget, but I was just kind of like, For a while, I don't know, the last 2 weeks or so, I've been struggling with the take profit traders a bit. So I just decided to give them a little rest. Crushing on the Bulanox right now. And Tradeify's looking nice. Alright, put in an inside bar here. Might take it on this account right here. For the stream. Let's see, 74.25 is the break.
Order working. Order cancelled. Order working.
Yeah, I love those credits. Yes, a lot of people don't realize that with Take Profit Trader, if you guys haven't traded with Take Profit Trader, they have a rewards program, which is super nice. So you can actually earn reward points and 4 free resets and things. So that's why Take Profit Trader is still my favorite prop. Well, that's just my personal opinion. Hey, Always Rise, what's up? Looks like the diaper is getting heavier and ready to blow out. Probably time to go long, free longs. Thoughts for a head back to 9:30 open? Where's the 9:30 open? Yeah, I think we could do it. For sure. Going very well, Always Rise. I think I might actually take the short here.
Order working.
We get the break.
Stop filled.
All right, we're in short.
Order cancelled.
We're in short, looking for the low. Let's target. Let's go for a little bigger target here. Oof. Oh. Almost.
Order cancelled.
Nice. Nice 15 points there. Filled that gap on that short. Whoa. Now she's really flushing down. So yeah, I think we can go for the New York Open. 9:30. Kenny. Yeah, I took 15 points off that scalp. Just looking to just fill the gap, but I actually ran that today's Open, so that's why all down gaps get filled. Not goes up. Hey, honest take. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Probably soon though. Looks like I got some. Hopefully, if you guys keep using my code Pine, a lot of you guys have been using my code Pine on Take Profit Trader, which I really appreciate. If I get certain tiers, then I get free accounts to use for myself, but I fully intend to give them away to you guys. So, well, yeah, we actually probably almost there. Where's Uncle Mo? He's got some bread. Yeah, I know. Uncle Mo is very generous dude. Much appreciated. So isn't Terry Trades. A few of you guys too. But yeah, Terry's donated quite a bit of money as well. What do you think of Trade Ship University? I've never heard of them. Trade Ship University? Is Trade Ship University another prop firm? Unreal. Lou, to be honest with you, yeah, I see it. I just pulled it up. Trade Ship University. This is the founder right here. I'm not touching them. Myself, not yet. I mean, I don't know, maybe in a while, but no, there's just so many like established firms that I'm not gonna touch them. But yeah, I mean, there's just so many that I just like not. What do I trade? Yeah, Luke, I just trade futures. NQ mainly. I don't trade any crypto because crypto is very difficult to trade in the state I live in, so you can't really trade crypto. It's pretty much like banned, so you wouldn't give that guy Monopoly money. You wouldn't give him your Kohl's cash. You wouldn't wire him your Kohl's cash. But no, Luke. So yeah, I just trade NQ mainly, YM, and that's pretty much it. Occasionally, I'll trade gold and usually get my ass handed to me. But yeah, just NQ and YM mostly. Thanks for tuning in, Luke. And the props I trade, Luke, are Top Step, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Bulanox, Apex, Tradeify. Those are the ones I trade. Those are the ones I personally trust. So. You trade trade shit universally. Yeah. Wood chip university? Yes. I love the wood chip university. They pay you with Tron coin. Created by AI, Dan Jones, probably, yeah. Satoshi, what's up? Oh, he's standing in front of the Lambo. YOLO for the Lambo. Yeah, no problem, Luke. Yeah, no, yeah, we're just poking fun, but it's all good. Like when you're new, it's difficult. When I was new, thankfully we didn't have many prop firms. I had like a few choices. It was like UProfit. Apex was brand new, and Top Step, and really at the time the only one I trusted was Top Step. So now there's just, yeah, Earn to Trade, yeah. UProfit, yeah, screwed my brother over. He got rug pulled. Never traded again, actually. Also, OneUp has $10 25K accounts right now. It's older than they do pay. OneUp trader, huh? Flexi trades, I remember them too, yeah. Boy, yeah, I remember some people that I knew that was promoting Flexi trade. I'll never use UProfit again. I had to tell them how the trailing drawdown was broken and took a week of escalations for them and admit that they were not sure how to fix it. Does this equal lows down here? No. Alright, looks like we're gonna make new session lows here. Looks like it's gonna try to break it. See, might get a little flush, a little more of a flush to the downside here. But yeah, taking back pretty much yesterday's New York session so far. So didn't really see this coming. Didn't expect this much movement. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I just passed the Buellanox eval I won. Awesome. Any tips or rules I should know about in the PA count? Nope. No. Congratulations. First of all, Josh. No, there's nothing really changes with the PA count. So, 40% consistency. That's the only thing. 40% consistency is the only rule. As far as what changes, I believe. So yeah, that's it. Trade it for 10 days. Make 3,600. Take out 1,000. Make 4,100. Take out 1,500. If it's a 50K. I'm not sure if it's a 50K. But yeah, trade it for 10 days. Get that payout. We've been knocking out the Buellanox payouts. This one I will be requesting Wednesday night after market close. So yeah. Congratulations. Passing that eval. Hey, thank you, Amelia. Yeah, with a pretty nice buffer too. So, do I copy trade within the firms? I do sometimes. So, like if I have, say, say 5 Apex accounts, I'll copy trade those. But I don't copy trade all the firms together. Not at this moment. I was trying to do that a while back, and then I just wasn't having much success doing that. So, because I'd have one bad day and end up self-sabotaging and having to start all over again. So until I find that discipline to really hone it in. Think we're going to 22,000, Smokey? Yeah, I think you're right. 22,000 is up next. Thank you, Sensei. Look for a scalp off 21,998 for 20 points. A little bounce there. Still a consistency, D-Shoe. After the first payout, yeah, you still gotta stay within that consistency. But yeah. But the nice thing is you get up to 4,100, take out 1,500, you still have a nice buffer to play with, so. The PM session was trash. Good to see expansion in the evening. Yeah, Coach Fred. It was nice to, yeah, we had some nice trades there. And, yeah, it was good. Tokyo Open here. Yeah, for sure. Stay alive for the next day. 40% consistency. I think we're going 21,890. I mean, ain't no reason to buy right now. I mean, we could get a little bounce just because of the top of the hour here, but for now, we are just headed down. Yep, try not to flip, stay consistent. Yeah, you can see, like, I've been doing a pretty good job, I think. If you look at my calendar here, pretty decent. $500 days, 388. Let's see what the average. Does it show winning days? No, it'd be interesting if it showed the average winning day. Average losing day. That would be interesting. This is what you don't want to do is have your worst trade be $1,672. Obviously, I did not have a stop loss in place. That's what you don't want to do. You can see my shorts. This was always interesting to me. My shorts and longs are about the same. But yeah, pretty consistent across the board. This is my biggest winning day here, 12.23. All right, nice little bounce here off 22.12. Yeah, that is a little weird, Casual. Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Hey, thank you, Zabak. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there, guys, tonight. Please use code PINE. I appreciate all of you guys. My Fun Futures got that buy one get one with the evals as long as you pass a starter plus or an expert account. That's actually a really good deal. To be honest with you, and I'm not just saying that. And use code PINE. Take Profit Trader, Apex, Bulanox. 83% off Bulanox, guys. Don't sleep on Bulanox. They're good. And My Fun Futures, PINE, but Tradeify. I'm trying to pump up those numbers, so use my link, please. and then the default code June for the month of June. So you gotta click on my link, use the default code June. Hopefully, if you guys keep using my code or my link, then I can get my own custom code. So I can just, so that way you guys can just use code Pine for Tradeify, because I do like Tradeify. I've gotten payouts with them, and I do like their rules and stuff. So appreciate the support, guys. Smash that like button on your way out. I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. I have plans for a video I want to make too, so stay tuned for that, for some content. G, appreciate you. Alright guys, I'm gonna go rest up, get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm not gonna go tilty tonight. And take it easy, guys. Appreciate all of you. Peace.